Hey, Dave Knight here at Dave Knight Trading. I know it's been a while since I've been on screen. I actually recorded a couple videos. I just didn't feel like uploading them because I'm still debating about how I want to go trading the NQ right now. Um, I guess one of the important concepts that I'm coming to realization is all this, there's nothing new under the sun, you know. I mean, I've always said that. But there's key points in a trading situation, trading day, whatever you want to call it, trading session. Um, and I started marking areas on my 369 chart where volume can come into play. Now this one came into play earlier in the day, and this one was in play, and then S1 was underneath here. The day was I didn't start till 11 a.m. and I've been struggling recently, to be honest. Um, I'm trying to find my motivation to keep going on right now. Um, Trying to find that strength and the will to continue to trade, and it's been a struggle. I just turned 57 on March 10th, and I've been going at these prop firms for 10 years now. And I'm proud of those that it's been able to pull out lots of money. I mean, my hat's off to 90 bar on target to pull out 30,000. Wow, and I'm just want to get 1,500 out of a 25K account to start with. Um, I'm in. Oops, let me get the 369 chart off. Get that off. I'm in EA, I believe 157. Yeah, 157. Notice I've got 3 other EAs I'm debating about what I want to do with them. 154, 5, and 6, they've all failed. As a recap, I think I started trading 25K accounts on, let's see where I started. Looks like I started trading 25K accounts at 140, EA 140. So I'm 17 in right now on the 25K account. I actually had one of them to PA. I believe I had a 25K account to PA this year. Right now, what I'm trying to do is win 300, do not lose 150. Or stop trading if I lose 150. Notice that today, with all the trades, it says I'm up 108, but in actuality, from yesterday to today, I'm only up about 30 bucks because the rest is commission costs trading. I had to come back from a loss today. Overall, I had 1 win, 1 loser, and 4 break-evens. The loser, it took a lot of break-even trades to get back to. Today was a grinded out day for me, to be honest. It was. I tried shorts to start with, and the market wanted to. When I started trading, the market wanted to start going up. This is the 1-minute chart right now. Looking at, I mean, we've made all-time highs, right? If we look at the daily charts, yesterday was another all-time high in the NASDAQ. So taking on shorts in this environment is difficult, and you know I like to short the market. But I've been getting better at taking longs. This is the 60-minute chart right here. It only looks back a couple days because of the historical data that I take off of it to get my charts to keep moving. But this up here, I believe that was the highs of yesterday, March 21st. Yeah. And you can see where we're trading at right now. Now, when I start looking at the markets, I start going at the 10 minutes. And notice when I started trading this morning, we were roughly right here at the 11 a.m. mark. So I made up my mind I was going to trade till 11. I didn't like the market up until this point. I didn't actually start looking to the markets till after the 10:30 area, and it was a rough, like this 10-minute up and down, up and down. It was not really good signals today on Friday. And Friday is one of those days that the market can do anything, up, down, sideways, yo-yo, you name it, it can do it. That's one of the this is the 4-minute chart right here, and then coming down, this is the 1 minute. So roughly right here at 11:17, the market kind of bottomed out. I caught some of that move coming up, believe it or not. That was my winning trade, was a long. This trade right here, oops. This trade right here got me in the winner's circle. I got a little bit of that, and I got hit on this move right there. So I was trying to short right in here at the VWAP line, looking to head back down to S1. It didn't want to go, so I took my loss right in here. I caught this move, and I caught a little bit of that move. Actually, this is my good trade. This is my win trade that I was able to capture some profit on the day and go positive. But I did go negative on the day before it went positive, and it's difficult. There's no ifs, ands, and buts about trading. Trading's difficult. Honestly, I've been a little burned out. Turning 57 was it's a good, bad thing, day trading's been the hardest, easiest, hardest money I've ever made is come in trading. What I like to do, by the way, I don't know if I'll wrap it up here or not, but is I like to look at on Friday, actually, Saturday, I'll clean out. But for instance, this is above 50 right here. This is an area that I like to show on the charts that there's some interest right here at with volume. So I look at the highest high, and then I put the horizontal line on it. So this is above 50, and then I go over here, I click properties. This will be an orange red line now because it's above 50. If it gets above 70, 80 or whatnot, and I use a pink that you see below. Now all these lines, I get rid of them after the Friday, and I start over again. But so if I smush this together, you can see my week in a nutshell. You can see all the lines. So the market basically traded between 18,107 up here, 18,692 or whatever, wherever I've got the highest line on my charts. So this is the market in a nutshell during the week. So the trick is to know which way the market's going. Is it going to go up or down from here? I like to move the lines a little bit to show where volume was located at the time. And this was a significant level down here. So if we go back, you can see that here at 11:02 it broke through, and then you had your S1 line, right? So I was trying to catch some shorts going S1. I was hoping that it would go to S2. This break right here is the break that you saw in the charts that hit the VWAP. Significant line. Now the pink lines on volume are more significant than the orange reds. And of course, you have your pivot points on the charts too, S1 and whatnot. But I am trading just one EA right now. Today was day 5, and like I said, I'm trying to pull out 300. I've not been able to get a $300 day on this week. You can notice that I'm only up 388 overall. That's because I'm just not. I'm kind of risk averse right now. I'm really don't want to blow another EA is what it's all about. I'm just trying to take. In actuality, my days have been around 130 on a winning day, and I've had 5 winning days so far. Although today was the closest I got to going down 150. I got down about the loss took me down. I was up $40 and I went down 50, so I had a $100 swing there, $90 swing. So I got close to my 150 there today. Trading 5 contracts right now on the MNQ. Now you can see this move here. Back to VWAP. Look at this right here. Where does it stop? Right where we put that orange red line in. Doesn't mean it's going to hold there. It's just that it finds finds some levels, key levels where it wants to operate between. Yesterday actually was a day that I really like to trade in the mornings. I just didn't get the sim account that I traded. I was able to get about $500 on the day before I stopped trading, and I only pulled out like 130 on the EA. I have made a higher high every day in my account so far, but like I said, I'm a little on the burned out side. I'm just trying to find the motivation to keep going right now, to be honest. I'm trying to get into it as well, and I'm not having much luck with the recruiter there. She told me what to do. I got it done, and I haven't heard back from her all week. So that was kind of disappointing for me. Looking at a part-time bookkeeping role there that pays really well if you can get in. Problem is that she told me she did say that they're slow right now. What I mean by that is, I guess that means they're not really looking to hire on right now, maybe. I wish she'd just say that, though. Anyway, I really don't want to offer any advice into trading right now. I'm kind of working out my own set of demons right now, but I have found that there's significance to the lines I'm putting on the charts right now. It breaks through here, and then that was a nice move right through there. And then you had your move to S1 today. So there was, let me get this back to full screen here. Look at that move right there. Nice move from and you can see this move up through here all the way going this way. But it's hard to trade. To be honest, it's hard to take on longs when you're below pivot point. I'd much prefer to take a trade like this. This right here could have been enough for the win if I would have been able to catch it. I figure each good move that I have on 5 contracts worth right now about $150. So I need basically 2 really good wins, 2 good trades meaning that all my targets are hit for the most part, at least the initial targets hit. A lot of the time I just don't have the kahunas to hold on to a nice trade that I'm in. I get too close to it, and that's my fault right now. I wouldn't say I'm trading scared, just that it's I'm just I lack confidence in what I'm doing right now, and that's because of all the losers that I've had over the last 3 years at Apex. Yeah, man, I'm actually getting pretty good at using, I know what I want to accomplish. I want to take trading and pull out 10,000. I mean, there's no doubt what I want to do. Right now, I settle for pulling out 1.5K, and then 3, and 4.5, and 6, and so forth and so on from there. Anyway, I owed you guys a video. It's been 2 weeks since I think I put my last video up. Even Kip was asking about me. If I just knew which way right now, I would think that we have a tendency to come back to this real pink line down here. But I try not to get involved in what I think, because what I think doesn't work. If I trade what I see right now, for instance, on Sim, I would want to be short underneath this right here.
Order
Looking for
submitted.
that pink line to get hit. Significant point we're at right now is at the VWAP. So you're taking a shot for the market to come selling off again. We have not went above pivot, right? So there's your pivot point. We're more apt to go down than up, being below pivot. On my trading account, on the EA, I'm satisfied where I am on the day, coming from a loser to a winning position. My swing was about 120 something from high to low. Notice I'm looking at 3 charts, right? For the most part, I've got my 1, 2, 3 tick chart that I trade off of. I have my 3, 6, 9 tick chart that's got the volume levels. So what I'm doing here is I'm looking for volume. As I see it come on the charts, I want to put it on. So now we know we settled up here. So I want to make that line on the charts.
Order filled.
This is a sim account that I'm in right now. I have a lot easier time holding the sims than I do my real account. So I'm looking for a move back to this pink line right here. The rest of them look okay. Let's move this up to the other pink line right there. And now we've got our lines where I want it. Now, what I like about Sim is it shows me the 369 chart, right? I mean, it puts it on. Let's see how this trade plays out, and we'll wrap it up. I have a lot. It's easier for me to stay in a Sim trade than in a normal trade because I have unlimited funds. And I have more confidence in myself in a Sim right now. This is what the 1 minute chart looked at time of trade. We're looking for a move back down to where our lows were for the most part. VWAP, looking for it to come back down off of VWAP. This could be the low though and go the other direction too. Be completely wrong. which it looks like I'm going to be wrong here. Try not to add to a losing position. If this right here holds, we'll move down to it and we'll get out there.
Stop build.
Let's see how much loss we take on this trade, trading 5 MNQs if it takes us out.
Stop build.
All right, so that whole trade of 5 contracts, we lost $73.70, and the market decided that it didn't want to go down, it wanted to go up. So there's no, when we took on the trade, it looked good. At least in my humble opinion, it looked good. We were coming down a little bit. We got down to here, but it did not hold. Now we kind of know that this line is showing some significance right there. Wish I could show you a winning trade. I just did not. But that's kind of the situation that you're in. We're also coming in at 12 o'clock too. I run into a lot of difficulty when I try to trade in between the lines too. Because right now, which way does it want to go? Well, you think it would want to go retest this line here, but this would be the high of the market right now on the last swing going up, and we can come back down. Now you see your Gann break here, and the X marks the spot would put it right about there. Well, anyway, let's wrap it up. See you on the next video. Dave Knight here at Dave Knight Trading. Thanks for watching. Thank you for being here. Just take it one day at a time right now. Bye for now.